Hi, this is Scott Geiler from Blue Water Photo, and today I'm going to talk about the Sea&Sea housing for the great new Nikon D800 camera. Taking this housing on several dives during the last couple weeks, and I've also been diving with the Nauticam D800 housing, and we've taken the Isolate housing down also. All these are great housings. The Sea&Sea housing you see here is it's a very compact housing, very stylish, has a nice purplish finish. It has controls for all the major functionality of the camera. I believe they've implemented every single control except a function button on the front, which as far as I know no one has implemented, and it's not that important anyway. And the only other thing they did not do is a lens release. They have functionality for everything else, including bringing the flash up and bringing the flash down. Let's look at the housing, the Sea&Sea port system. You put the port on and it's a bayonet mount. You simply twist the port, which I like, I'm very comfortable with. I have a Sea&Sea D7000 housing, and it's a very secure method. Again, Sea&Sea's emphasis is on security, so they have a latch system. They have two latches, which is very easy and very secure for closing the housing. And if you look at the inside, the housing, Sea&Sea's approach is simplicity. So they try not to move the controls around too much. Overall, it's a very simple, straightforward design. Because of this, it's the easiest housing I've used in terms of putting the camera in, taking it out. Here you have the housing on a tray. One nice thing they've implemented is that you do not need a coin to take the tray on and off the camera. So the camera goes in the housing without any finagling or finessing whatsoever. It's just straight in, locks. Again, when I put the housing on, very, very simple. Taking a look at the controls from both handles, I can easily operate the shutter, focus lock, and the video is very, very close to my thumb. So if you want to operate the video quickly, you can do that. On the other side, you have ISO, and you have the play button, which is very, very easy to operate and close to the handle. One difference between this housing and the Nauticam housing is, since Nauticam emphasized ergonomics, this has buttons for the control pad, and the Nauticam housing has a bigger, more comfortable pad for if you want to review your photos. Not a big deal, but a minor difference. The housing has two fiber optic connections, and it has two spots for optional bulkheads if you want to have electrical sync cords. You have two spots for that. I believe the Nauticam housing has one. Other than that, everything worked flawlessly underwater. The housing was very light with wide angle and macro lenses, especially with ultralight buoyancy arms and a couple sticks floats put on there. Housings are priced at $2,200, so less than the Nauticam housing, but the leak detector is optional. So that'll close down that price difference a little bit if you want to get the optional leak detector with this housing. Let's take a look again at the controls. They've implemented everything very straightforward. The dials work very nicely. The shutter is very easy to half press. Here's the video functionality. The handles feel very nice. It's a very firm handle system. And that's all. If you have any more questions about the camera, the housing, or lens selection, please feel free to call us. Contact us at bluewaterphotostore.com, and have a great day.